on this one. Sorry. Okay, so I saw Dr. Hannah, and I came through the surgery really well. Got some great inside pictures. I'll scan and post these. And makes you realize when you look at it, man, there's a shitload of staples in there when they cut your stomach off and sew it back up. So I toned down my running around, and I'm following his directions by the letter, realizing that, you rip up, there's hundreds of staples in here. You start ripping those out, and he looked at me and he goes, John, you want to call from the emergency room? And I hear that you popped your staples. He goes, you're going to be in excruciating pain, and it's no fun. So I bowed to Dr. Hannah. Again, really, really good time. I feel much better. Haircut, cleaned up to shave. Feel back to my old self. Trying to deal with this not getting hungry is a real issue. It's like they say, you don't miss something until it's gone. The change in diet, I never thought I could do a liquid diet per se. Kind of cheated a little bit with eating some tuna salad. Got yelled at for that one. Got to stay on basically the liquid. Learning how to chew all your food thoroughly, something I never did. So there's a lot of mental training with this. There's a lot of realization that I did this so wrong in all the other diets. And I'm not, this is like a diet, but it's like a diet that you have to stick to, and there's no coming back from it. So if you do it, realize that everything that you used to really get away with, you can't do it anymore. The few times that I've taken too much in, I've almost thrown up, haven't, but I realized real fast where that stop level is. Now, to most people, I guess normally you know when you're full. I never did. So that was one of my up and down weight issues my whole life. I could eat, and nothing ever went, dude, you're full, stop. Without getting into all the major problems. But I guess an eating disorder is something you don't want to talk about. I quit smoking in 81, threw my cigarettes. That was the day Reagan got shot. Coincidental. We were on tour, and at the soundboard, we had a big sound company at that time. I looked down at the table that night, the night before we were at Air Force Base in Biloxi. And I had maybe 3-4 packs of cigarettes sitting there in all the ashtrays. And I told Kathy afterwards, I got to quit smoking. I go, there's cigarettes that were all over my equipment. And that was the day. Don't know why I picked it the next morning. And then later that day we heard that Reagan got shot. So that's, whatever day that was, I think it was 81. Basically, never really picked up a cigarette. Now, left-handed cigarettes, that's different. But, when you've been in the music and rock and roll as long as I have, there are some things that and we're in a legal state now. Oh, the joy of Nevada. So, getting back, I'll be more prompt with the next video. I think I've dropped somewhere since going into the hospital 30 pounds. Hannah told me don't get onto the scale thing about every day and that. He goes, I'll drive myself nuts. But he predicts, I see him in 3 months. He said I should be at least 50 pounds lighter. And for 3 months and 2 weeks, that's amazing to me. My cat's not on a diet, as you can hear him in the background. Good old Jack. Down the road I go with this new direction. I feel amazing. I feel different. I'll work on it for the next video to get a better handle on it, but I think that it's a whole different attitude change. It's just something I couldn't do on my own, I guess. Go figure. I can quit smoking, but I can't quit the eating or stay on a diet. Interesting. I'm sure there's Dr. Phil's things in there somewhere. But that's all I got to report. I'm feeling great. All the people that said happy birthday to me on Facebook, thank you. I'm still going through, I think I got 350, 400. And I try to click everyone. Greatly appreciated. Great words of kindness to a lot of my closer friends. Thank you for the encouragement and the care. My poor wife's been going through hell with me in the last few weeks. Now she's passing kidney stones, so she's losing weight a different way, one piece at a time. So with that, have a great day. Welcome to fall. Yeah, summer's over with. So here we go, rock and roll. And remember, stay up. I want a Diet Coke so bad I can't stand it. I had them every day for I don't know how long. That is killing me, but you can't do that with a new stomach. I may break down one day and take a couple sips. That'll probably even be worse. Now I wish I did smoke right now. Oh, life is good. God is good. We're going to be starting up in the Elvis booth again here probably in the next 3-4 weeks. We're location shooting, and hoping the truth will start shooting, I guess this Sunday at a new church with Pastor Ray and, of course, Lance. With that, till next time, have a great day. God bless.